Welcome to the third edition of Wakefield Action Media.
Let's check in with our girls volleyball team.
Wakefield on three. 1, 2, 3. Wakefield!
For me, the best part of being on the volleyball team is establishing connections with all my teammates and having them last through the season and all throughout the school year.
Honestly, I try to just bring a lot of high energy and positive feedback to my teammates, but everyone has their own great thing that they bring to the team.
My goal for this season, I just want all the girls to play well and learn a lot and have a lot of fun. We're in a new district this year, so I'm excited to see how that all pans out.
One challenge we face is keeping a positive mentality throughout the match, but we overcome it by encouraging and supporting each other.
Something that drives us to practice every day is knowing that if we put a lot of effort into practice, then we will have better outcomes in games.
Wakefield on three. 1, 2, 3. Wakefield!
Thanks, ladies. I can't wait to see you guys play against Washington Liberty the 21st at home.
Here's some tips to keep us in person.
1. When walking in the hallways and stairs, keep on the right side.
Keep your mask over your nose. It won't do any good hanging on your chin, so always pull your masks up, especially when done eating lunch.
3. Keep it moving. While it may be fun to see them, don't stop in the middle of the hallway to talk to your friends or look at your phone. It'll only plug up the halls.
Everyone knows!
Only the pros keep the masks over their nose. Hispanic Heritage Month starts today and ends October 15th.
Here are some ways to celebrate.
Today we'll be talking about 3 books that were recommended for Hispanic Heritage Month.
The first book is Clap When You Land by Elizabeth Acevedo. Elizabeth Acevedo is a poet, and she was born and raised in New York, but now lives in Washington, D.C. This is her newest book. It is about 2 teenage girls, one living in New York and one living in the Dominican Republic. And when a plane crashes on its way from New York to the Dominican Republic, a man dies in the plane crash, and the 2 girls find out that they're actually sisters. The next book we have is called Somewhere Between Bitter and Sweet by Laken Zia Kemp. It is a book about a girl who is starting nursing school because her mother was a nurse, but she doesn't really want to become a nurse, but feels she has to. What she wants instead is to work in her father's Mexican restaurant in Texas. And when she starts working there, she meets a young man working in the kitchen, and a romance starts. The last book is called Illegal by Francisco X. Stork. And in this book, 2 teenagers come to the U.S. from Mexico. The young woman in the book decides to apply for asylum to try to come legally, but she is then detained and put in a prison while she awaits a decision about her asylum. And the young man in the story just decides to come without any papers. Students can come to the library anytime before school, they can come during their lunches, and they can come after school.
Thank you, Miss Lively. I'll be sure to check those out.
Our SGA has a message for you.
We are your SGA. The student government needs everyone this year.
We want your voice to be heard. Packets are available now.
Meet the candidates early next week and vote on Friday.
See you next week, Warriors.
That's it for this week. Remember, we have school off tomorrow to celebrate Yom Kippur.
See you next Wednesday for another exciting edition.